Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse and we are back, as you can see, on counting the days until Control Resonant, starting the month, starting April 1st. So welcome to the first of the April gameplays of Counting the Days Until Control Resonant. Hopefully soon, we will get news about Control Resonant. They have been posting a bunch of gameplay and details of the game that I don't want to watch because I want to enjoy the game. I just want the fucking date. Remedy, stop spoiling everything and give me the fucking date. But yeah, hopefully soon we will have our answers. For now, let's continue the game where we left it, looking for the manuscript pages on Alan Wake 1 so we can have a full Alan Wake story. Just oops all lore. We have oops all the lore and we get all the story. And eventually we go to Control and we do a lore run of Control where I will do the 100% again, because I'm really normal about Control and I can control myself. But I don't think I will get to Alan Wake 2 lore wise before they announce the date or before they release Control Resonant, because you know it's gonna be fucking nuts to try and do a lore run, especially right now. I by the time I'm recording this, I am close to finishing the platinum run of Alan Wake 2 and getting all the collectibles and getting the all the trophies and also finishing the new game plus of it that has a special cutscene in it. So yeah, we are close. We are close to finishing that. I don't know if I want to do a full playthrough, a full like lore playthrough of it. I might do a new game plus if we have the time. I might do a new game plus of Alan Wake 2, just collecting the manuscript pages and reading all of them. Maybe watching all the Alan Wake parts of it because Alan also has like lore on his side. But yeah, it's gonna be, oh my fucking god, I have been doing only Saga side. I just noticed that I have been doing only Saga side and that Alan also has a bunch of shit going for him. Yay, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so the next page is laying on a tree stump, the trail junction right after page 40, which is the one that we just got. Sarah Distrust Nightingale is the last one we got, I think. Episode 3, Sarah Distrust Nightingale? Wake attacked by a bulldozer is the last one we got. Oh. Laying on a small boulder along the path. Wait, it didn't count this one? I'm certain that I picked a page in here. I am so certain that I picked a page in there. Didn't it count it? Or was it there and I just didn't see it? Wait, that's 47. Sarah Distrust Nightingale. Yeah, right, because Wake attacked by a bulldozer, you find it before, you find 47 before finding 40. So we did find 40. So we need to go for 41, which is Wake attack by a possessed object, which is on a tree stump at the trail junction overlooking the trail bridge, which is right ahead. Right down the road. Bus weapons. Right down the road. Right down the road. Bus weapons.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell.
Oh, there.
You need to be careful. Cooperate.
It's all going to go to
The
hell.
connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Okay. Next one. Next one is Nightmare, so we're not gonna get that until the Nightmare run, which is gonna be fun. Wake and the dark presence in the lodge. This one is laying on the ground near a pile of rusting girders, whatever girder is. A ladder up to the water tower foundation is close by. So water tower foundation there. So after the
I could
bridge.
see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Thank you, magic paint that you can only see with a flashlight. Thank you, yellow paint, for telling me where to go. Oh. It's so relevant right now. It's so fucking relevant right now.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Run, idiot, run. That flashbang is not gonna help a lot. I just noticed that I might have a flare gun that I could have used. I don't have a flare gun. Never mind. Okay, that's the water tower. So we have to go around it. There you go. I'm assuming that's the page next to the foundation. Wake and the dark presence on the lodge. Yes. Okay. Number 43. This one is on the banister post on the balcony as you exit the warehouse. So we need to get to the warehouse first.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but.
Ooh, better
The darkness
flashlight.
could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Nice. Alan?
Did you call 911?
Dodge, idiot, dodge. Oh my god, Alan. Right down the road. Right down the road. Bus weapons. This heavy-duty flashlight sucks. There's one running towards us, but I think it's stuck. There you are. He was stuck in the wall. It's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. In the light, you can hurt them. Balcony right after getting out of the warehouse. Ooh! We get a new TV segment.
We take the facts of our existence for granted. Unaware
Don't worry about it. I will try to get the subtitles out of the way so I can make the TV bigger.
All too often, the stars are right.
In Night Springs. I will try to make the TV bigger like I did with that.
Tonight's episode.
This thing is...
Family occasion.
Sir, stop it. Thank you.
Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
That thing moving on my left is driving me nuts.
About this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us.
Oh no, it's the Swingers episode. I forgot about that.
Intimate perspective.
I forgot about the Swingers episode.
Mr. Derleth. Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Be aware that you can be impregnated by Nixie Parka
if you go looking for
with a
mythology,
kiss
it may come
in Night Springs.
and such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Yeah, this is one of the weirdest. Like, first of all, I wasn't counting on Alan Wake to have Mpreg the first time that I played this. Fuck, the first time that I played Alan Wake, I don't think I knew what Mpreg was. And by the time I did the franchise run, I completely forgot about the Mpreg, which meant that I saw it and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yep. Of all the things to have Mpreg, Alan Wake was not... Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Control had Mpreg, which I don't think it has. But somehow Alan Wake does. Next one. Bannister on the balcony. We have that. This one is in mirror pick on the trunk at the top of the first mine tower you come across. Oh my god, mirror pick? Well, it's gonna be a while since the next page. Ouch. Ah! Ouch. Fucking thing. Jesus fuck. Get away. Get away, I said. Oh, well. Oh, this nightmare is gonna be indeed a nightmare. Yeah, maybe walking slowly is not the ideal way to do this part. Okay, that thing is stuck in there. Right, the heavy-duty flashlight needs more batteries to do its thing. There goes the thing, heavy metal. You can do this without fighting the bulldozer. Fuck off. Who are you, the last one? The last tiny fucker that wanted to fight? Oh, there was a thingy in there. Love me my Energizer AA batteries. Love me my product placement AA batteries. Also, that's a shit ton of ammo and flare guns and everything. Coffee thermos. A car. In this economy? Okay. First mining tower on the way to Mirror
I've
Peak.
never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
First mining tower. This will be after coming across a ranger station proceeding down the hill. You say that like I know what it fucking means. I don't know what it means.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Mm-hmm. Coal Mine Museum, yeah. A drowning man will clutch at a straw, yeah. You said it, Alan, you said it.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story
Right down the road.
was coming true.
Right down the road.
Narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all
You can only move the camera
but it matched the textbook
light
case of
and
insanity.
left and right. You cannot move the camera up and down. So, looking up and down is off the menu. I think this might be it. Oh my god, the camera in this section sucks. Vehicle camera in Alan Wake is not great. Oh, I think this is the ranger cabin. Checkpoint reached. Radio!
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy
Big shot G-man. Derogatory.
a boot in the ass, not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
But first, the weather. Let's get out of here because I got a copy strike. I got a copy strike from from YouTube from one of these radio segments. I love you, Pat, but that's all licensed music. That's all licensed music, and we cannot have that. Note to self, if you can get to the driver's seat and you're in a hurry to drive the car, do it from the driver's seat. Because that animation of him shuffling to the thing, to the driver's seat from the passenger one, yeah, that's not good. That's the thing that I just checked. So cross the bridge right down the road. Right down the road. I don't know why I have that reference in my head so much today. Welcome to the mill. Oh, is that the ranger station? That looks more like a... Yeah. That looks like a ranger station. That looks like a Firewatch. Unless I somehow missed the mining tower. Checkpoint bridge. Yeah, Alang, I know. Okay, that's where we have to go. I think that's the mining tower. This is the ranger station. Also another radio. Hey, Pat.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Oh, see,
I was saying I don't trust soulmates.
I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little...
I mean, honestly, as a fisherman, that's kinda the only analogy you have.
Limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How's that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from
I forgot that Pat used to have someone.
But, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying
And I'm out
I
of
dwell
coffee.
on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's
I'm sorry, folks.
the reason she left you, is because you saw her as an extension of you.
It's shaking a few things loose.
Like, I get the feeling, I get the sentiment, but even if you and your partner complement each other if you're talking about the person you miss, the person you used to love, and the person you miss more than anything, and the thing you say is, I miss the way she completed me. Yeah, that might be the reason. That might be the that might be the reason they left you. Just saying, as someone that has been on a relationship for 14 years, you need to respect people as their own thing, as their own person. Even if they compliment you, even if they are like, I'm sure that Pat didn't mean it as in, oh, she was just an extension of me. But it really shows how you talk about someone when you talk about someone. And if you're talking about that someone in that way, that could explain why that someone left you. Just saying. For now, since we are close to the time limit that I have for this episode, we are gonna listen to the pages and then we will call it a day.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way.
God, I forgot how quiet this fucking game is.
I turned my flashlight on it. It shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
This game is so quiet.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging
Kirby?
at my clothes.
Is the darkness
I saw the flare
Kirby?
the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below. For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Creepy son of a bitch. But yeah, this is all in counting the days until Control Resonant for now. We will see each other tomorrow with the next one. But hey, if you don't want to wait until tomorrow, you have all the April counting the days until Control Resonant on Patreon for the low price of a coffee. So you have the whole month of gameplays, a whole month worth of gameplays and exclusive videos, not just the early access to the gameplays, on Patreon for the price of a coffee. So if you want to see them early and you don't want to wait, you have them all in there. So yeah, until next time, bye 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 bye. See ya.